it's Kristin. So I have a haul and I just want to have a quick little sort of chit chat before I get into the haul here. So I'm filming this on the 13th of February, I think. I'm not sure exactly when this is going to go up, but I did the other day film a few videos that I will be kind of interspersing here along with this one and that sort of thing over the next few weeks. I've mentioned this in a couple of videos, but just so that you guys are aware, in case I sort of disappear from, well, I will, from social media and YouTube and that sort of thing, I will get back to comments when I can. I am having, I can't remember exactly what the name of it is, but I'm having surgery on my nose and sinuses. I have a deviated septum that they're going to be fixing, and I have there's just a lot of infection in my head. So a lot of infection up here in my melon. So hopefully this will fix this once and for all. I appreciate you guys kind of being patient through this, and thank you so much for all your, love and well wishes that I've gotten even thus far. So just wanted to kind of put that out there. If there is a lull, if I'm not uploading or whatever, you will know the reason for it. That surgery, by the way, in case you're wondering, is on Friday the 24th of February. And it is outpatient. I should be, in and out and home, and hopefully back to working at least from home after a few days. And so I'll touch base with you guys at some point, probably on Snapchat, maybe Instagram as well, just to let you know that I'm doing okay. All right, so having said all of that, I have some things I purchased, a couple of PR things, package that somebody sent me, and so we're going to go through some of those things. The first thing I wanted to show you, and I'll talk about Daybed again here in a little bit, but Daybed texted me to let me know that Estee Lauder had come out with this Smoky Nights palette. As of thus far, I've not seen anybody else talk about it. And oops, I just lost the little thing out of it. But this is what the shades look like. I am wearing this on my eyes today. I did a green look, so I have this on the inner, well, this on my lid and this in the outer crease. I used the black a little bit as a liner, but beautiful, beautiful shades. The only matte in here, however, really is that black. I haven't played with this one enough to know if that will perform like a matte, but so I did just pair it with the Naked Basics in order to create this eye look. So I'm excited about that. Let me give you a couple swatches. I just picked some of the shades. This one here and this one here happen to be what I have on my eyes today. So there you go. This is the only one that's just a little bit disappointing of the ones that I swatched, but we shall see. Let me get that off. So everybody was going crazy for when Charlotte Tilbury released the lipstick in Pillow Talk. And I thought, you know what, I don't have the liner, but I thought I would go, I love the one in Penelope Pink so much, I thought I'm going to go ahead and get that. And I also got the shade in Valentine. Valentine is what I'm wearing on my lips today. And these, I think, are limited edition. And I don't do a ton of limited edition products anymore, but I don't know, these just seemed like something I needed. Well, Pillow Talk, which is this shade right here, is a Matte Revolution shade. And then the other one, Valentine, which is what I'm wearing on my lips today, that's this one. It says it's, fallen from the lipstick tree, kissing, K-I-S-S-I-N-G, falling from the lipstick, you know what I'm saying? And that one has a little more sheen to it. I've not worn Pillow Talk yet, and this is the first time I've worn Valentine, so I will have to let you know on that, but I really liked how Valentine went on. I love that. There were some samples that I got because I ordered from the Charlotte Tilbury website, and they sent a bunch of samples with that, so some things to play with. Got a cute little PR package from Algenist, and it's the Recharging Night Pressed Serum, and I'll open that in just a second, but they just sent the cutest little things. They sent a little sleep mask, which I've never used a sleep mask in my life. I'm gonna set that back there. And then they also sent a really neat coffee press. And back when I used to, way back in the day, there used to be a company that kind of sold in-home, kind of like direct sales, like Pampered Chef. And let me wipe this lipstick off. And it was a local to Wisconsin. It was called Inspired Aroma, and I sold coffee in-home like that, just on the weekends and stuff. And I didn't even like coffee back then. It was so funny, and I was selling coffee. But so I have not used a press to actually drink coffee from, so I'm going to try that. If you've ever used one, let me know the correct ratio. That'd be great. All right, so then this is, there's a little sample of something on the top there. So this is 2 ounces, and it's, again, called the Power Recharging Night Pressed Serum. Very interesting. So it definitely is hard, like it's not like a lotion. Leica. So I'll have to play with that and let you guys know. Very interesting. Their PR packages always are so cute when they come in. I just think that they put a lot of thought into it. All right, so I placed an order just for a couple of replenishments. And the first one was, this is the Amore Pacific Treatment Enzyme Peel. If you remember, I used to talk about this back in the day. I'm just going to take it out of its packaging. And I currently don't have an exfoliator. I didn't have an exfoliator. I ran out of the one that I was using and they don't make that anymore. So I actually looked in my drawer and I had a little bit of this left. And I have been using it and just really enjoying it again. So I'm just about out of that and I went ahead and repurchased it. And this is the one that just comes out, looks like this. Not that you can see anything. And it just comes out in a powder in your hand and you just mix it with water and then you rub it on your face for a couple minutes and then wash it away. And I've always liked it. And as I said, I went back to it and really enjoyed it. So yeah, I repurchased that. So it's just one of those days where I feel like I'm not saying what I want to say and the words aren't coming out right, whatever. Another replenishment that I purchased was the It Bye Bye Makeup. Somebody had told me that Yes to Coconuts, you know, the Yes to line, had a cleansing balm and I was going to try that, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I couldn't find it on Amazon, I couldn't find it in store. I'm smelling this to see if it smells. You know, it still kind of smells funny. I guess maybe that's just the smell of this. I really feel like the very first one of these that I had was kind of lemony fresh and didn't have that funny scent to it. But maybe it's just me. But I really like that cleansing balm. And maybe, you know, I probably should branch out to a few other cleansing balms and try like the Clinique Take Off the Day and that sort of thing. So maybe I will after I'm done with that one. All right, I got my birthday gift from Sephora. And there were two you could choose from. I can't remember what the other one was now. But I chose the this is not it. This is Tarte. I chose the Tarte product. And it has two products in there. It has a little blush in Parte. There's like a bunch of A's in it. Well, that is really pretty. I like that a lot. Really, really pretty. And then there's one of the little Tarte lip paints, and I've liked these so far. This one is in Birthday Suit. I'm gonna like this too. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. That's right there. Really, really pretty. So that's a nice gift this year. And while I was doing that, and actually this might be going up on my birthday now that I think about it. I don't even know. I guess we'll find out. And also, that I placed, well, that was one order, I think, and I don't know. Then I placed an order for the Sephora Queen of the Nile liner. I think I mentioned this in a Get Ready With Me not that long ago, that I'm going to be replacing my Marc Jacobs Blacker with that one because it is close enough, and for the price difference, it's just fine. And I used 100 points to get one of the Sweet Peach, Creamy Peach Oil Lip Glosses. I just was curious. And this is the one in Pure Peach. It's a cute little... Got a little peach on the top. Very cute. And so we will see. Oh, there's way more pigment in that than I thought. Way more than I thought there would be. So, right there. And it totally smells like peaches. So I got a PR package from Cherry Blooms, and I've not heard of them before. This says, please find and close Cherry Blooms hero products and a little treat all the way from Australia. And I've never had these before, so I'm kind of excited to try the Tim Tams. And we hope that you love the products as much as we do. If you want to share them with your subscribers, we would be delighted to offer them a discount. So this is a discount. There are different kinds of discounts, my friends. This is a discount where I don't get anything, it just does something for you. And it's 15% off of the Cherry Bloom products and free delivery, it says. And the code is Kristin15, no space. I'll put it below. It's Kristin 15. So that's exciting. And the products that they sent were their Fiber Brow. I want to make sure there are 4 shades of the Fiber Brow that they sent. So this is what the box looks like. And then there are 2 other things in here. So let me start with these for you. And I'll give you a little swatch. Alright, so in the box is a little thing like this. I went and chose Mocha because I'll probably give the other ones away rather than swatch them all. You know what this packaging reminds me of? Those L'Oreal lips. You know what I mean? Those L'Oreal lipstick things? L'Oreal, Maybelline. Interesting. It's a little doe foot applicator. And then they are like... Huh, interesting. It's a powder. It's definitely a powder but I feel like there are some fibers in it. You see that? Very interesting. I'm gonna have to play with that and see. I will tell you it's a little bit messy. See the messiness? So that one again was in mocha, and that says it's for blonde to light brown hair. There's one called Latte, and it says it's for platinum blonde hair. One in espresso for black and gray hair, and cappuccino brown for medium to brown hair. If any of you have had any, and it look, boy, that stays too. It's not going to disappear on you. You're gonna have to really rub to get that off. So if any of you have any experience with this, I would love to hear it. And the next product they sent is called the Vinyl Liner, extremely waterproof. And as you guys know, I don't generally use liquid liner. I may play around with this one just to see. So, I'm dropping things. Looks like this. And it has a brush applicator. It's very dark, which is nice. And we're gonna let that dry. I'm gonna even this, I'm just evening that out a little bit. So it's not too heavy in one spot and light in another. So again, there's the swatch. I'm gonna let that sit and we'll see what it looks like, if it's matte or shiny. I expect it to be shiny because it's called vinyl. But I'll play around with that a little bit. I don't generally use liquid liners. And then the other thing is something called Fiber Lash, and it's extension fibers that leave others behind, and it's a 2-piece kit. So it sounds familiar to me, kind of like the Unique, and I feel like Too Faced did something like that. So the product comes out of the box and has 2 things. It says step 1, transplanting gel, and step 2, fiber. I feel like that's even what the Unique one was called. So I will play with this. I'll probably do a video on it if you guys are curious, and we will see what we will see. So that has dried down and is still definitely shiny. I'm trying to show you in the light there. So I'm gonna take some remover and wipe it off just so I don't get it on anything. I started wiping it. You know I'm all about honesty here. Check this out. I don't think that bodes well. Just saying. So lastly, I have a box that came from my friend David. As you guys know, David is a makeup artist for Estee Lauder at Bergdorf Goodman in New York, and I frequently will list his information below because he just has a wealth of knowledge, not just about Estee Lauder products, but about all kinds of products, and I just find him to, like I said, I really find him to be a wealth of knowledge. But we have become friends over the years, and he sent me a package for kind of Christmas, my birthday, kind of in between here, and so I wanted to share some things with you. The first thing that was in here is actually something for Bob. It's a Clinique for men. It's an antiperspirant deodorant stick. I really smell it. So it actually has no detectable fragrance, which is good. He sent me this, and I used the Clairsonic years ago, and I think I maybe just didn't really know how to use it. I don't know, but I didn't love it. I used it every day. My skin can't handle that sort of thing every day, for the record. And so he sent me the Clinique Sonic System Purifying Cleansing Brush. And then also a little, a different kind of head, the Sonic Airbrush System. Oh, I didn't even realize that's what this was. Liquid Foundation Applicator to go with this. That sounds like a video if I ever heard one. And then he sent me this, which I can't even imagine. It's so pretty. And it's the Clé de Peau Radiant Multi Repair Oil. So I'm not sure if this is, I'm assuming this is for your face. So we're gonna play with that. It's so pretty. Look, it has a little heart on it. It's perfect for Valentine's Day, right? Which by the time you've seen this has come and gone. So I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. I don't love Valentine's Day. And also there is this box of goodies in here. So I'm gonna set this down here. We're gonna pull some stuff out and talk about it. All right, so the first thing that I have in here is a YSL Rouge Pure Couture Vinyl Cream, Creamy Stain in the shade 410, Fuchsia Live. And it's one of these, and I've not tried these at all previously to this. Very bright, very pretty. Kind of reminds me of the YSL Fuchsia that I bought when I was in New York, based on his recommendation. Let me grab a little napkin here and get that off before it stains my hand for all day. Oh, too late. And there you have it. So I'm excited to try that out. I will wear that on camera for sure. Again, with what probably is choppy editing. My apologies, you guys. I just can't stop with the coughing. The next thing is the Bobbi Brown palette. It's called the Instant Pretty Eye Palette. And I don't know that I've actually seen this one. I don't know if this is permanent or if it was limited edition. Ooh, it's in a really pretty kind of pewter matte. I just promptly dropped it after I showed you guys. It's fine. No worries. It's fine. And there are the shades. There, let me get you some swatches. Okay, ignore the stain. The swatches are right there. It's very light, very natural. And then, you, of course, that's the deep brown. So this is one where I would say these two shades here with those are kind of glitter toppers versus they're going to show up in like full pigment. Next thing I pull out here is a YSL, the Baby Doll, the Volume Effect Faux Cils Baby Doll Mascara, which I love. It's one of my favorites. And we have a loose, oh, that's right. Okay, I took this out and it's a roller ball and I went across my hand with it. It is so pretty. This is the Kevyn Aucoin, the Loose Shimmer Shadow is what it's called. And the shade is Rose Quartz. I know everybody's all about those Stila ones and I really want to try the taupey one, not gonna lie, as they say. Well, what does that mean anyway? Not gonna, like you would? Anyway, so this is the a roller ball like that, and that is the shade, and isn't that pretty? Answer me. Oh, goodness gracious, I just love that. And then the things that were actually meant to be in here that was before he threw all of the other stuff in there, was some products from Clinique, and I've not played with Clinique skincare in years, and I do mean years. So the first thing that's in here is the Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. I always need a little extra moisture. Pull this out here. It has kind of some more things behind it, but we'll go with the skincare first. This is the All About Eyes, reduces circles, puffies. No, it does not say puffies. Reduces circles, puffs. And it does say puffiness up at the top, so I'll have to check that out. I don't know if you just replace your, apply AM and PM to eye area. So it's your eye cream and you know, replace with the other one that you're using. And then this is the Moisture Surge Intense Skin Fortifying Hydrator. And I am kind of changing up some of my skincare, so very timely. And then also in here is one of the Chubby Sticks, which I enjoy their Chubby Sticks. Not quite as much as I like the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth ones, but I do like these. And this is the one in Super Strawberry. And this is just, I'm going back and forth here to build up the color for you can see. But these are more, you know, just like a balm, add a little bit of color and some moisture. And then this is a sample of, this is the Lash Power Mascara, which I actually have one currently going of the Lash Power. So I can show you what the wand looks like. It's a little tiny wand. I love this for my lower lash line. I use it there on a regular basis and used it today actually on my lower lash line. So thank you so much, David, for that package of goodies. He has turned me on to some really good products. The Lancome Genifique that I use now at night, it's a serum I use at night, that actually started because he sent me one of those. It's a couple years back and I loved it so much that I have been, you know, pretty much using it ever since. So he turns me on to some great products and I'm very grateful for that and for his friendship. So that is the end of my haul. Like I said, I may end up with one, I know, a little bit later. We'll see how it goes. I may just save it all for March, but at any rate, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for sticking with me and being patient as I am, you know, getting back to comments and that sort of thing when I'm a little bit, you know, down and out, I guess, after surgery. But I will be back. And I think that's everything. So, oh, what is on the rest of my face? I knew I was forgetting something. For blush today, I have the blush from MAC in At Dusk. This is one of the In Dimension blushes. And then, as I said on my lips, I have that lipstick in Valentine. And then I did just stick a little bit in the center of Buxom Celeste over the top of it. And I think everything, I've told you everything else. And my lashes today are Ardell Demi Wispies. I think that's it. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. And in everything that you do, be beautiful. Bye.